Hello and welcome to this video on postbellum entrepreneurs. Our focus today will be the Hart Parr tractor company and its place in modern agriculture. Movavi and Hart point out that one of the main differences between what they call old agriculture and modern agriculture is the level of mechanization. Old agriculture relied primarily on human or animal labor to accomplish tasks on the farm. Consider a farmer walking through his cornfield with a hoe in order to cut out weeds, or a team of horses pulling a John Deere steel plow across the Iowa prairie. In the 19th century, a number of innovations, such as the mechanical reaper or the threshing machine, increased the efficiency of farm operations and boosted worker productivity. But these innovations still relied on either human or animal power as their power source. The few steam tractors on farms by the 1890s were incredibly heavy and their use was limited to certain tasks. Movavi and Hart marked the beginning of the modern agricultural era with the introduction of the gasoline tractor at the turn of the 20th century. The gasoline tractor, powered by an internal combustion engine, would come to replace human and animal labor on the farm in most field-related tasks. In doing so, it increased the productivity per farm worker by 2 to 3 times. Charles Hart and Charles Parr were at the forefront of this major shift in agricultural technology. Their groundbreaking innovation was to create the first commercial gasoline tractor in 1901. This was the Hart Parr No. 1 model. 15 of the improved Hart Parr No. 3s were built in 1903. Their facility in Iowa City, Iowa began mass producing tractors within a short time after this, and these tractors continually improved on the designs of the previous ones. It was actually Hart Parr that coined the term tractor for these traction machines in 1906. These early tractor models could generate up to 30 horsepower and some weighed over 10,000 pounds. While they were the first, Hart Parr was not the only company manufacturing tractors in the early 1900s. It is estimated that there were around 30 tractor companies in business in 1909, producing around 2,000 tractors a year. As this graph demonstrates, the number of tractors on American farms increased exponentially over the next decade, with just 1,000 tractors in use in 1910 and over 246,000 in use by 1920. By 1940, there were 1.5 million tractors on American farms, and the number peaked in the 1960s at around 4.8 million. These newer models gradually increased in horsepower. Some tractors have over 120 horsepower today, and their range of uses also expanded, further replacing animal and human labor on the farm. Charles Hart and Charles Parr are significant for their groundbreaking role in the evolution of tractors and the tractor's role in the creation of modern agriculture. Hart Parr tractors began the process of replacing human and animal labor with mechanized power on American farms, greatly increasing worker productivity and changing the nature of agriculture forever. Thank you.